Hello, Kai, Jordan, and Miles. I hope everything's going well with your break. I know I'm getting a lot done around the house. Weather's been okay. I'm up at Avalon today, and we're going to work on lesson 53, which is multiplying rates. Okay? So, in other words, if something costs a certain amount of money for a certain amount, and we want to know how much something would cost for a different amount, okay, we need to figure that out. Okay, so one of the examples they give in our book, lesson 53, is it says 8 ounces of some product costs 40 cents. Okay, and we can write it in 2 different ways. 8 ounces. We just need to make sure that we are labeling which is which. Okay, so 8 ounces. It's not 8 cents. It's not $8. It's 8 ounces costs 40 cents. And if we label it 8 ounces, 40 cents, or we can write it 40 cents, or we can write 40 cents this way, 0.40 with a dollar sign. 40 cents on top, 8 ounces. It doesn't matter which way we go. 8 ounces over 40 or 40 over 8. It doesn't matter as long as when we're trying to figure out our question that we put it in the same way. So it's asking 8 ounces cost 40 cents. How much does it cost to buy 32 ounces of that product? I don't even know what they're talking about. They're talking about, in the book, it's talking about a solution, all right? Or say it was cereal, all right? So they want to know how much 32 ounces of this solution or cereal costs. So we don't know what it costs, so we mark that with an X. We don't know. I could put a question mark. I could make it, W. I could make it, if it was cereal, I could make it a C. It's an unknown. But the 32 ounces, it wants to know. So I have 8 ounces over 40 cents equals, okay, I can have equals here, equals 32 ounces over some amount of money. I want to know how much it costs, and that's the unknown. It's on the same level as the money. Ounces, ounces, money, money. Okay, and this is where we get into the cross, multiply, and divide, right? Cross, multiply, and divide. I want to multiply 40 cents times 32, right? Cross multiply, and then divide it by 8. Cross multiply, and then divide it by 8. So if I cross multiply, I got 40 cents times 32 equals 1280. 1280. Now, if I have my decimal point with 40 cents right here, I'm going to move it over, my decimal point, over 2 spaces, right? So now I'm going to divide $12.80, right, divided by 8. 1280 divided by 8, okay? 8 does not go into 1, but it does go into 12 right here, right? It goes in 1 time. I put my 1 down, carry the 8. There's a 4 remaining. I bring down the 8, 48. 8 goes into 48 6 times, right? 6 times. My remainder is 0. I have to bring down the other 0, and I have to acknowledge that 0, right? There's my decimal point. When I divided it, 8 divided by $12.80, my decimal point stays there. It's either going to be 1.6 or 1.60, which is $1.60. $1.60. So if I have 8 ounces of a product that costs 40 cents for 8 ounces, it wants to know how much 32 ounces would be, and that would be $1.60, right? Okay? So that's how that problem is done. It's pretty easy. It also wants to say, okay, well, what if I had the same number, 8 ounces cost 40 cents, how much of the product would I get for $1.20. Okay, $1.20. Well, if I erase this one right here, okay, I can erase all this right here. I have the same 8 ounces for 40 cents. How much could I get for $1.20? Well, now my unknown would be the product. I don't know how much product I would get for $1.20. I need to figure that out. So now what do? I cross multiply and divide again. $1.20 times 8 ounces, $1.20, 1.20 times 8 ounces, right? And then I'm going to divide by that, but I need to do this first. 0, 16, and $9.60. $1.20 times 8 is $9.60 divided by 40. So I have $9.60 divided by 0.40. So I'm going to move this over twice, right, in my division, twice, right there. My decimal point goes right there. I have 40 divided by 960, right? How many times does 40 go into 9? It doesn't. How many times does it go into 96? It goes what? It goes twice, right? And that would be 80 with a remainder of 16. Bring over the 0. How many times does 40 go into 160? It goes in 4. There is my decimal point. My decimal point was right there, right? So my answer is 24. It says 8 ounces cost 40 cents. How much product can I get for $1.20? Well, I can get 24 ounces right there. I get 24 ounces for $1.20. Cross multiply and divide. That is the way multiplying rates works. Pretty easy, right? Do lesson 53. Do the practice problems, which are A through D. They're pretty easy. And then do lesson set, mixed practice, the problem set 1 through 30. Okay? And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.